Hi. How are you? Screaming is about right, I would say. Hello to Mary. Emily, good morning. You're here early. Curious Mary. Livka, hello. Welcome. Sillykins, Nat. Honestly, big screams are appropriate. So, I purchased this super cute cross-stitch kit from Hirschner's. Hi, developer at large.
I will call you number 2. Definitely not.
You know what name I've always wanted?
Tyrone? Okay, Tyrone, let's get down to business.
Hi, I love you.
Hi, Sam, I love you. Thank you for the tier 2 at 57 months. That's so many months. What color would you like for a paper chain? I have pink, dark blue, light blue, dark green, light green, dark yellow, light yellow, orange. Orange, you got it. Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? Okay. Oh, is the Pokemon wrong? Okay, give me a second. Anyway, this is the kit that I got. Sorry. And I am just realizing now that I have a little bit of stuff I have to do, but they're all like bluish, which I thought was really nice. And it kind of keeps like a cool theme going. So it comes with all the fabric and all the thread, and I just realized when I took the patterns out that it also has a thread organizer, which is super cool. But I didn't organize my threads. So we can do that if you want really quick to start, or we can just kind of get right into it. Oh, hi. The cross stitch stand is here today. Okay. So you need to take that into your math account. Okay? Oh, I feel that, Nat. I really do. I'm sorry that it's been kind of hard over there for you as well. I hate that. I really do. I wish that it was just easier for everyone right now, especially like with the holidays coming up. Like, could you just take a chill pill? World, universe, whatever. Why don't we organize real quick? Because that'll make things easier long term. But my plan was to start with the little cardinal birdhouse for my mom and dad. Although, can we just... I saw this great TikTok, and I sent it to my brother. Where is... Oh, my phone's in my pocket. Hold on. I'll show it to you guys real quick. Okay. Gay cardinals. Yes.
I don't think Walmart did their research on the different difference between male and female cardinals. Tis the season to be merry and gay. I don't think Walmart did their...
So, male and female cardinals look different. I don't know why my closed captions aren't working. Hold on. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Are you there, captions? There you are. You've seen that one? Yeah. Because male and female cardinals are not both bright red. Only the males are. And my brother was like, I love the thought that there's a homophobe out there with gay cardinals in their house. So, these are gay cardinals too. We stand it. We love it. Honestly. They're roommates. Maybe it was all on purpose. Honestly, though, the urge to now, like, go to Walmart and buy some of that stuff for my brother, since he and Ryan just bought their first home together. And they were roommates. And they were roommates. Hi. You're just a big helper. Two vet visits, a non-surg. Oh. Oh. It's, oh my god. I'm so sorry. That sucks. That sucks for you. That sucks for her. That's not fun for anyone. Hi, you want to sit on the plastic, not on your soft, squishy crochet bed? Confined to a crate with a cone and a squishmallow. Oh, sweet baby. She'll be better soon. It's one of those things that I feel like feels forever in the moment, because it does. It's exhausting, and pets are so much. And then you're like, oh, thank God it's done. Krobus as your roommate in your newest Stardew game? I've never gotten Krobus. Your football team is the Cardinals? Oh, is it really? Arizona? Their football team is the Cardinals? Oh, you've been trying to avoid Dancing with the Stars spoilers? Every year I giggle at the gay Cardinals. Hello. Well, look, if you want to sit right here, I can pet you and still do what I need to do. Male penguins can't really tell if they're a guy or a girl or anything. They mate for life, which I think is amazing. They're just like, oh my god, that penguin over there is fine. Do you see the way they waddle? Hi, come here. Scoop, ploop. Their coat is beautiful. They brought me the shiniest pebble. She's older, yeah. Hopefully this works. I hope so. Amazing throughout. It probably feels good. Like, it hurts or it's uncomfortable, but at the same time, it probably feels better than what she had going on before. So it's like, sometimes I feel like animals, while they're like, I absolutely hate this, are like, but I think it's helping me. And it kind of ends up being, ma'am. Okay, you can sit there. That's fine. You can sit there and observe. No. It's like when we gave Pippin that bath and then I scraped her toes. Like, no cat wants to be, I mean, no cat wants to be held and scooped and have their foot scraped. But at the same time, she was probably like, oh my god, this feels so good. Hi. You're a menace. Do you know that? Absolute menace. I literally gave you a comfy spot to sit, and you left it. Hi, Shay. How are you? Two penguins that end up lonely will just get together and kidnap or adopt an egg. Like the idea of, hey, want to raise a baby with me? You know, it makes me think of like those pacts that you make with like a friend. Hey, if you're not married by the time that you're 40 and I'm not married by the time that we're 40, let's get married together. And it just feels like that with penguins. I am a mess. Finally get to go visit your cat tomorrow for the entire weekend. I miss him so much. Oh my gosh, I hope that you get all the good snuggles in. I also never wrote Sam's thing because Artemis just came and was like, it's all about me now. Truly, Sam. Yeah. Artie is the main character. Feel like I'm drowning, yeah. At first her problem was she couldn't feel it because it was numbing. And then the pain of it, yeah. Yeah. Her ears being messed with and the comb grazes them. Oh, poor baby. And it's just like, you have to tell them, and I, like, it stinks when they don't understand, but you're like, it's gonna be better, you're gonna feel good, it's gonna be okay. And they're just like, this is terrible. Hi. The kitty shadow. Nine, 3, 2. Hey, stop. You're gonna be in a cone for Christmas. Scratching your face all up again. Once about if I get my last 2 emails. Oh no. Oh no. I bet that's not gonna happen. be in a cone for Christmas. Yep. I'm coning you all, chat. No, I dropped one. Why is this still wrong? What in the world is she doing out there, huh? Pippin, are you good? What is she doing? What is she doing? Saren! Hello! How are you? Oh my god. Hello, friends. Hello, Half to Happy. Welcome in. I have big, helpful kitties right now. I'm going to be making an attempt to cross-stitch for like the first time in a really long time. And I'm nervous and I'm excited and I'm many things. But I got this kit from Hirschner's. It's a set of 30 ornaments. And they're all like slightly blue, which I really loved. And I thought that it just would make nice cohesive gifts. So we're going to try and make the gay cardinals first. So we were talking about how those are 2 male cardinals. But the threads, it came with a little organizer. So we were just going to organize threads real quick. So welcome. Hi. It's wonderful to see you. Socks wanted to help with trees. Yeah. She really wants to help in here. And Pippin is running around in the other room. The second or third design from the bottom looks like a TARDIS. This one, maybe? It's a sled. So that's what we're doing today. On Friday, I am going to launch my first pre-order of things. I've never really done like a pre-order. And we're going to do a pre-order for Fidget Hedgies. And I have decided, chat, you know how I was like, I don't know what the pricing should be? Because it's going to be Black Friday, right? They'll be $35 for the whole weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. After that, they'll go up to $40. Because y'all were like, they should be $40 with all the complex, the beads and all of that. So there we go. $5 off this weekend if you pre-order. If you pre-order, 'tis the season for your sinuses to kick your ass. You get to pick any kind of yarn you want, whatever color. You get to pick beads. Do you want your hedgie to be a solid color? Like Elphaba? I need a clever hedgehog Elphaba name. They could be random and rainbow. They could be striped in any number of colors that you so choose. And I also have a really cute rainbow one that I need to post on Instagram, but I hated all the pictures I took of it. So I need to take another set of pictures. But, like, it could also be rainbow. So, yeah. That'll be on Friday. But welcome in. It's nice to have you all here. I'm pretty sure that you've all been here, but just in case you haven't, hi, I'm Megan. This is Artemis. Big helper. And I am a multi-crafter. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting. But we do other crafts here. We've been doing a lot of minis. It's just comfy, cozy vibes. There's lots of cats. There's 3 cats in this house. Chats, crafts, and chaos. So, welcome. Oh, are you not going to want to, like... DMC thread is so easy to do what I was attempting to do. This is not DMC thread. Lovely. Lovely. Nailed it. You sniffing that? Okay. Why do I want an alphabet with black and brown beads and 1 pink bead above her ear? Yes. I love that. If I do this, and to cut that, and it'll be that long. Yeah. Right? Do I want it that long? If I do it here, welcome back. And it would be this long. I'll do it this way. I wish, and I know that this is just like, they just have a bunch of these cards and they just go in all of the kits, but it would have been nice if the number, or the symbol rather, if the symbol was printed on there. I do like that they give you the DMC color as well as this Craftways color. That's nice. Hello?
Surprise.
Have to happy. Thank you for gifting a potion buddy to the chat. Oh my goodness. Type exclamation point enter to win. This is a fully finished, oh god, cattail. Ready to ship crochet cutie. We have a lot of these left. This is why I'm doing a pre-order for the first time, because I know that like times are tough and people really like different things but might not be able to pick them up. I have so many of these. I think I've only sold 4 of them. So I thought that they were going to be a big hit. And so this way, if we do pre-orders, then we will just be making, you know, however many. So I could draw the symbol thing. Yeah, I might try. But yeah, type exclamation point enter to win. Oh, no, you're okay. It won't count you twice. So don't worry. But thank you so much. That was so, so sweet of you. And good luck, everyone. Hi, Tigress. Yes, so for a kit like this, it does come with all that you need. It comes with all the fabric, it comes with all the thread and the patterns. The only thing, and this is like stated on the kit, hi, goodbye, that it actually doesn't come with the finishing. Right, it doesn't come with the hoops. So it says down here, it comes with the canvas, the floss organizer, a needle, the charts, stitching, and finishing instructions. So it doesn't come with the hoops. Also, hi Darby, welcome in. It doesn't come with the hoops. So they give you like recommendations on how to finish it, but they don't give you all of that. Arsenic! Oh my goodness, congratulations! You won! Go ahead and click the link that appeared and put your information in. And the way that I do blind bags is if there are any of the potions that it doesn't vibe with you, you're just like, they're not really my cup of tea, you can let me know. So if you're like, I love all of them, but oh my gosh, do I hate this little toxic green one with the tongue sticking out. Not a problem. You won't get that one. I do it like that so that way you don't end up with something that you hate. But I don't do like, please can I have this one? Because if everyone wanted this little pink guy, I only have one little pink guy. But I can guarantee that I won't give you the one that you hate. So feel free to let me know if there's any that you're like, not vibing. No white ones. Okay. So you don't want one that's all pure white? They are all so cute. Okay. In that case, see now here's the fun thing that I did. By the way, do you want to make a small business's day? Order something. I have so much stuff in my shop right now. I'm shocked. Order something. If you live in the continental US, it'll get to you before Christmas. If you live internationally, I can't guarantee that, unfortunately, especially because I know Canada has strikes going on and there's just some issues right now. I think I have one Pride Buddy that sold. So that's why we're doing a pre-order style, just to hopefully sell some stuff, because it's unfortunate to have to put it this way, but like that's part of it's a business. Like I love doing this. I love being here. I love hanging out. I love it. But I'm also trying to make money to buy Christmas gifts for other people. Yeah, you got the lesbian sheep. And then I have one other one on hold right now. All right, so also can we talk about how cute I did the potion buddies? They're all wrapped up. They're all mysteries. All right, let me see. So I made... Do you care if one has white in it? Like, you just don't want one that's pure white. Like, do you care if there's one that has white in it? I got the app Half to Happy. The new app. I'm so sad that Pocket Camp is ending, though. I'm so sad. It can have white, just not 100% white. Okay. Because I was smart. And I made a cheat sheet. Chirps! Oh my god, we're gifting another potion buddy. Right now. If you didn't win the last one, enter now. Arsenic, you won Potion of Calm. So I hope that you love that. It has a little description on the back too. So it has a little, this is yours. I love the packaging too. I had so much fun with that. All right. I need calm. Listen, I think the universe needs this potion. Here. So I wrote a cheat sheet that has all of the different potions and which colors are which, just because I know that some people might request one or another, like, I don't want the one with that. So, Potion of Calm, I'll write down here is arsenic, just in case it gets lost in the, oh my, jumble of my brain, who won what. But yes, go ahead, enter. Enter to win. We have potions of giggles and strength and rest. Oh, could chug that one. Potion of grounding, magic. What else? Joy, light, laughter, sparkles, life. We got all the potions. Have you thrown the chill pill at the universe lately? You know what? I haven't. I haven't, Sam. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe that's what it needs. The chill pill is on James's desk right now. It's time. I promise I'll throw it at life later. One. I have 2 bees left. I have 2 bees left and 2 octopi left still. At this point, I'll let you tell me which one you want. I have the blue bee. At this point, I'm thinking I need to keep the googly octopus for myself. Or the jellyfish. The purple jellyfish and this yellow sleepy bee. So yes, I have 2 of each of these still left as well. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 potions left after Silikins won. Congratulations. Silikins, it's you. You're the lucky winner. Thank you all so much. Oh, that sucks. Wait. Due to them not being able to accommodate your aid, that's not illegal. Or I'm sorry, that's not legal, rather. That's illegal. They can't displace you for what? What? I'm so sorry that that's happening, first of all. That's terrible. But second of all, what? It's a huge bullshit loophole. Ugh. What the hell? I'm so sorry. Do you have like a lawyer that you can talk to? And you're not getting paid. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I would definitely see if there's someone that you can talk to. I'm sorry. Silly, is there any potion, any color that you're not into? Also, hold on. Curious, if you would like for me to hold any, and this goes for anybody. I just saw that Curious mentioned that their first paycheck may be in danger because of the bees. Any of you, if you would like for me to hold a friend, if there's like something that you really, really want and you just need a little extra time to pay, please know that you are always, always, always welcome to let me know that. Because I am happy to put something on hold for you. Basically, it's a month hold unless you get in touch with me. If you get in touch with me and you're like, hey, I know that we said a month, but I actually need like another week. Is that okay? Yes. I just need open communication. That's all that matters to me. But I am happy to put things on hold because guess what? I live paycheck to paycheck in my household, and I understand that sometimes the fun money is not there. Fun money is not there for us right now. So I would rather put something on hold so that you can get the thing that you really love when you're able to pay. So no pressure either. There's never any pressure for anyone to use that. But I always like to mention that because like, man, I would use that for some of my, some things that I'm like, ooh. That's how you get in trouble with credit cards. Just manifesting a certain potion. Oh. I don't like asking for holds because what if someone else decides they really want something? That's fair too. That's fair. I just like to offer. All right. Talked to someone today and apparently what they're doing is legal according to the law. Can we egg them? Okay, I'm down. I'm good with that. All right. I'm trying to think which one you would be manifesting for. Sparkles? Is that the one you're manifesting? Yeah, that's what I think is the problem, is that you're not getting paid. Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's not shitty. You know what I should do? Let me see what colors I need for this one. And we can do the others later. Because this is, I don't know, this is boring, I feel like. This is my anxiety saying you're not doing anything. It's Sparkles. This is a lot of pressure. Nope. Sorry, that's the wrong. That's the wrong. Oh, look at that! Sparkles just fell into my hand! Wow, it's like... It knew... It was meant for silly kids. I mean, you still don't know which one it is. It's a modern day miracle. Alright, Sparkles is going to silly. I'm a sucker for Sparkles. You are. And I love that. You're just here for the chill vibes. Okay. I need to tell my brain that it's okay if I'm not wildly entertaining at all times. Talking with us is entertaining. Okay. But what about the people who came here just to see crafts and now they're like, this is boring and I hate her. I hate this Megan. I'll never come back. That's what my brain says will happen. Part of crafting is organizing. It's true. I'm not very good at that part all the time. They can buffer off. No, no, no. I like buffer off better. I know you meant bugger, but I like buffer. Buffer off. You watch your mom knit in silence? That's fair. She got back pay? Oh, hell yes, Georgina. I'm so excited that you're going to go see Stray Kids. I picture you not sleeping from now until then. No, I know. This is my own anxiety and insecurity. This is one of those things, one of those moments where I'm like, you know, being a Twitch streamer, all like the requirements and the, you know, trying to be popular. We're gonna be popular. All these like unspoken rules that are somehow spoken. Man, I don't know why I thought that my neurodivergent ass could handle it. But like, I stress myself out all the time about being good enough. Anxiety isn't rational. No, that's true. No, you're so right. What am I stitching today? So I got a kit that wasn't fully kitted up. I mean, it's fully kitted. It's just, you know, here we are. It's a bunch of ornaments. And I really like that they're all like blue. They're wintry blues ornaments. So they all kind of have like a blue. Blue is a main color, if you will. So they all go together. And back when I was well, I used to make an ornament every year for my parents' tree. My mom especially loves cardinals. And so I'm making this gay cardinal house today. Because those are two male cardinals. I think I might make a set for my brother as well, since again he and Ryan bought their first house. It's kind of perfect, actually, to do that and then like put the year under it. Like here you are, you gay cuties, in your first home together. My brothers. Isn't it cute? And to her, oh God. There's money in the account and I don't want to touch it in case it's an error. No, that's so valid. Yeah, they're getting married next year. Oh, there's two. Okay, there's extra of some of these blues. That's good to know. I love that most people don't realize that there are gay cardinals everywhere in pictures and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Hello? Button? There we go. Oh, Darby, go ahead and join us. Type in Poke Start first. There you go. Who'd you get? Chimchar! Cute little fire bubba. And now you can do Poke Catch and see if you catch Gloom. It is. It's so much fun. I like it. It just gives you something to do while you're sitting. And by being here and talking in chat, you earn Poke Dollars. So you can buy more Pokeballs and things like that. Also, I realize now if I move this, it won't be so dark on my screen. Don't forget your Poke Daily, yeah. Planned to gift for Christmas 4 years ago. Listen. My husband, 1 year, asked if I could make a cardigan for him for Christmas. He didn't say what Christmas. He got it for Christmas. A couple years later. It's okay. Keep going. So it doesn't come with the little hoops. That's the only downside. Is that it just comes with the fabric, the pattern, and the thread. Doesn't come with the little hoops. Honestly, I could probably buy off of Amazon a set of hoops, like small ones. That would probably be cheaper than what the kit would have costed with hoops if they had it. So that's okay. A crafter's gift is never late. You have so many cross-stitch works in progress you have to pick up. Yeah. No, Georgina, you guys deserve to have good stuff, you know? It's been a heck of a time for you. And I'm thrilled. I'm so happy for you guys. Maybe what I'll do, since I've already spent an hour doing this, is maybe on the stretch break I'll get my hoop set up and we will start the cross-stitching part. And if I need to add a thread like to this thing, my like thread card, if it's not something that is pre-done, I can do it then. Or should I just keep doing this? What do you... Help me, chat. You're my only hope. Yeah, ads are about to roll here. I mean, to be fair, we also had giveaways, cats on the desk, and a few other distractions at the beginning of stream, so... Yeah, start one? Okay. And then if I'm like, oh shoot, I need this color, I'll quickly thread it up. Do whatever you want to do. My anxiety says this is boring. So... Just I guess I can try and draw these little symbols too. I'm about as indecisive as they come. Should I draw these symbols or make a photocopy and cut them out and put them on here? Like, cut them out and tape them down. I'm gonna do that. Maybe. No, that's gonna be a bigger pain in the butt. Arrow thing. Even if I don't do all of them, if I just do most of them. Arrow thing this way. Square with dots inside. X. Line. Half a circle. Oh, that is annoying. I never noticed that. A cinnamon swirl. A diamond. Line. Heart. Colored in heart. Colored in square. Oh look, the squares are next to each other. That's fun. Up arrow. Little tree thingy. Snowflake. Flower. All right. That rude envelope. Okay. Here comes stretch break. Let's go ahead and take our stretch, get a snack, a drink, use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry, do what you gotta do. I'm going to get a hoop and get ready for this. Thank you so much for gifting these little potion guys. That was really sweet of you all. I appreciate it so, so much. Y'all are the best. We do a stretch break once an hour because if I don't, I will never stop crafting and I'll end up in pain. So we'll play some words on stream together. If you get any ads, I thank you for sitting through them. Twitch pays me to play ads. Well, I mean, they're gonna play them anyway, but Twitch at least gives me money for you watching them, so that's cool. Be right back! All right. We back. Okay. So I set up my camera. I have my hoop stand. I made a photocopy of the pattern. So if you're like, wow, Megan, you said you were going to set up during that ad break. I promise I did. It just ended up being... I needed more time. I needed more time. Okay. How do I want to... It's like, how did I used to do this? Excuse you, stand. I did it like this. You can tell it's been a long time when I didn't even remember how I used to position my stand for this. Hi, Allison. I'm here too. All right. So this says that they're 4.5 by 4.5. Also, when I got up and I was moving around, originally Artie kind of came in and was like, hi, I want to hang out with you. Let me sit on your lap. And I was like, girlfriend, I am moving. So look what she did instead. She's in her little cozy cup. Her little cozy cup. Okay. We're gonna try the phone camera because I can move that around a little bit more with my fancy stand. How big is this hoop? That's the right size. Fabulous. Been at the new office today setting up furniture. Ooh. There was a Pichu and I missed it. Heck. Not cool. You were doing dishes? Gosh. Heck. Not being responsible. Missing out on the Pokemon, man. Alright. I hope that this new job is just like perfect for you. Can I tell you all a little secret? I'm nervous excited about this. It's been so long since I've done this. Oh no, Petrichor! I got this. I hope so. I think it's on my Amazon wish list. I guess I could also always add to my throne stuff. But I found like a really cute cross stitch pattern that I want. And I'm like, I want to be able to do this again on stream. I enjoy this. Okay. X, I didn't make that one ready, is 319. Okay. We'll do that real quick. Oh, you know what else I don't have? Uh-oh. Hold that for me, Doodle Bob. 319. It's 2319. Love the Doodle Bob, thank you. Hi, Scruffy. Doing the big... Oh, no worries. Hope that's going well. Alright. You got to pet a dog? Heck yeah. It's always a good day. Alright. We're using 2 strands? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. All of a sudden I was like, wait, what if it uses more? Watches it every day. Alright, let's do this. Oh, you know what I should also do? Put my phone here so I can read chat without having to move too much. That was always part of the problem last time that I did this. So there you are, chat. Right there. CEO has a Pomeranian. Brought her in for a few hours. Oh, I hope that that becomes like a regular thing. I don't know why I did that this way. I always think about the Pat dog. Yeah. Dogs are so good for people in general. Wow, it's been so long, I'm like hesitant with like where I'm putting my needle. Or not hesitant, but like not hitting this right spot. What am I stitching? I am working on an ornament. This little birdhouse with gay cardinals. You know what else I can do? Ah, fancy. Muscle memory, yeah. Is just a little bit like, what are we doing here? It's been a hot minute since we've done this. It'll come back. A golden retriever. Can't manage the no playing rule. Now the mental health ward. For all the pets tug of war and catching of balls that she wants. Oh, yeah. Guide dogs can fail for like the simplest of reasons. Which I understand, it's super important for them to be, you know, very, like, reliable and able to do their job. I also railroad my stitches when I stitch the top bar. So if you're like, why is she being so fiddly right there? That's why. Let me get my highlighter. I would fail if I was a guide dog. I get distracted too easily. I get too anxious, so I would also fail. Hi, Emily! You're free! Hooray! You also get distracted too easily? Oh, I miss cross-stitching. I know that might be like a really random thing, but I also feel like you all understand. How do we feel about the camera angle? Is it alright? First time using the new setup. Camera's good? I hope so too, Allison. Looks good to you? Okay. So it's not the same as embroidery. Like, cross-stitching is just one type of an embroidery stitch. If you look at what I'm doing, right, like I make one line in one direction and then I come back and I make another line over top of it, and that makes the little cross, the little X. Embroidering has a lot of different stitches. There's back stitching and long stitches and all sorts of different things. But yeah. Yeah, I don't think you have either, Mary. I haven't cross-stitched probably in like a year. Before looking at the fabric and then looking at the pattern and then looking at chat would cause a vertigo episode, believe it or not. Like, that's how, like, my vertigo issues and all of that were really severe a year ago, or almost a year ago. This time last year I was okay. Yeah, I did some at the temperature project, but I couldn't do it for very long. And obviously if I start to feel any kind of like blah feelings, I'll stop. Not gonna push myself, but I'm kind of hoping that all of the exercises I've done and all of the different, I don't know. It's definitely been a really weird thing coming up on like a year of this. It's been kind of emotional, like an emotional roller coaster, because, you know, everyone kept saying, oh, you know, you'll be better soon, this and the, like, I don't think anyone thought that I would still be dealing with stuff. And granted, I have gotten a lot better. Like, I mean, those of you who were around for a lot of this, remember, I wasn't able to sit in this chair. I had to sit in a solid chair. It could not move. I couldn't deal with the tiny micro movements of a, like, swivel chair. Like, things were a lot worse for me. And they have improved a ton. But, oh boy, it's been... It's weird. And there's also a part of me that, as like that year anniversary kind of comes up, is anxious about like, oh my gosh, is it gonna happen again? Because like none of these doctors or specialists are able to be like, this is what happened and why. You know? So you're kind of just always waiting, and that's a crappy way to live. But there's so much that I'm able to do now, and like so far I've been able to come, and I'm trying to like focus on that, and you know, trying not to worry. But as someone with anxiety, you know, trying not to worry is great theory, but not always great in practice. Also, you should totally get the cross-stitch starter kit. Do it. Do it. Join us. Oh, that's so sweet. Anxiety about having anxiety, yeah. Yep. I would like to turn it off permanently, yeah. A cross-stitch starter kit? Do it. Join us. Thrive. It looks really fun and I have basic sewing knowledge, but it looks interesting. Yeah. It's basically like pixel art to make a picture. And, you know, the bigger the picture, the more pixels you have. And so, therefore, like, the more, you know, detailed it can be. And, you know, less, I don't know, boxy. Like, I'll take a picture. I'll show you one of my favorites. It's on my wall here. I have a lot of Dalmatian cross-stitch stuff. I know that might shock you. You know what I'm always looking for, though? Is Disney Dalmatian cross-stitch stuff. Because a lot of that was, like, limited. Here you go. So you can see the difference here. That's cross-stitch, too. But it's a bigger piece. And so, like there, if you zoom in, you can see all the little pixels. But when you zoom it out, because it's a bigger piece, it looks smoother, if you will. This piece is called Achoo. Like, achoo! And a little, like, he sneezed some of his spots off. Mm-hmm. That's the name of the pattern. Isn't it cute? Oh yeah, wait, hold on. There's another. I have another Dalmatian on this wall. And then I have one in the bedroom, too. This one was free in a cross-stitch magazine. And I changed the color of the ribbon. Hee. Mm-hmm. He sneezed his spots off. Yeah. Just sneezed them right off. And then I have another one that an old coworker who turned out to be a toxic person, but I didn't know it at the time, got for me. And it's a vintage, like they found it on eBay. It was a vintage Dimensions cross stitch, and it's a Dalmatian under a blanket, and it says sometimes all you need is a nap. Or no, never underestimate the power of a nap. That's what it says. And that's in our bedroom, next to the bed. Yes, small projects. Don't buy the big ones. Believe it or not, Walmart has a pretty good line of beginner cross-stitch patterns called My First Stitch, I believe. Oh, look at the little Pusheen. That's cute. Let me see. Is that, what did it, My First Stitch. Go. Yeah. You can find them at like Walmart or I think maybe some craft stores. Let me grab a couple of this. They kind of are like this. And it comes with the thread, and it comes with instructions, and it comes with like a how to do everything. The old one was purple like this. Or even this, like they make some simple, like smaller, but they explain how to do everything, which is something that I really like. Oh look, Sillykins, this one's for you. Right here. Oh, you can't see it. Huh. It's a unicorn. Yeah, I know. I just realized that. They're also not expensive. these. Oh my god, look at the little baby dragon! Oh my god. But I was saying that they used to be purple. Like, it looks like the packaging changed. But this brand is a good one to start with, too. They have a lot of cute little designs, and it explains everything. At least it used to. It had, like, really nice instructions and everything like that. Oh no, it's cute! Yeah, those come with everything you need too, which is great. And like I said, I think that like you used to be able to find them at Walmart in like the craft section. So, okay. Flip it over. Oh, also, here's a friendly thing, too. If you do start cross-stitching and people are like, let me see the back of your work, you don't need to show anyone the back of your work. That is between you and the back of your work. This is nice and neat, but honestly, there are times when I'm like, that's not a very nice, neat back. Doesn't matter. One thing to keep in mind is that if you make knots, though, on the back side of your work, that you might have an issue with framing, with it lying flat in a frame. That's the only thing I would recommend against, is adding any kind of knots to the back side of your work. Other than that, whatever the back of your work looks like, you do you. But that's just something that I've learned the hard way, is that knots can kind of... If you're going to frame it in a hoop, doesn't matter, knot away. You know? That is between me and whatever god I choose. Yup. Some people get real weird about that. Facebook's real big on people caring about what the backside of your work looks like. Weirdos. No one's gonna see the back. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's the back. Who cares? The back police. Well, you have to cut your thread if you shouldn't carry your thread. My general rule of thumb with carrying thread on the backside is if it would take more thread for me to cut, tie it off, and start a new piece than it would for me to carry the thread, I carry the thread. So normally that's like 3 to 5 stitches I'm good carrying it, and then from there it kind of depends on the situation. Because yeah, carrying the thread can leave like lines that are visible, but alright. Mine's gonna be covered, so I don't care. Yeah. Well, yeah, we can absolutely help you. More than happy. Just like any new craft, if you want to try it. We are very supportive. There's no gatekeeping here. Some people feel like, oh, well, you need to, like, learn that on your own or make mistakes and this. Okay, sure. You will make mistakes. That's allowed and that's fine. But, like, I'm not going to be like, you need to earn the right to ask these. No. Ask me questions. Don't make it weird. Help your fellow crafter. Glad y'all got me into diamond painting. It's so chill. That's another craft that I want to try again. That was another one that I had to kind of put on the back burner because sitting with my head like that was too much. No one would learn anything if we didn't ask questions. It's true. And, like, everyone's a beginner at some point. That's what always boggles my brain when people get, like... God, that's such a simple question. Okay, then just answer it, Jason. God. Cross-stitch flower pieces in the bathroom of your house. You're mesmerized by them. Oh, I love that. My grandmother made me some. I have one in my room here. And then my mom taught me how to do embroidery. It's actually, hold on. We found the name of it. It's on that phone. It's a vintage piece, and I every now and then check eBay for it. And I should honestly share it with you all. Because if someone could find it, I don't know where mine went. The one that I had made. Here. Oh, bear with me 1 second. Camera's going to go off. Let me see the name of it. Hopefully it's still on this phone. With my 27,000 tabs. Yep. Hang on. No, camera, come on. Camera. No, really? One more moment. A challenge, yes. Send it to this phone, please. Okay. Please be the right way. Fantastic. Okay. And I will happily screenshot this and put it in the Discord. If you could find this, I would make it on stream and be a very emotional person. This was the very first piece that I ever learned. I remember this was mine, and my mom was stitching a carousel horse. It's called Just Ducky. It's a sunset kit from Dimensions. This place had $18. I'm like, perfect. It's old. Here. I'll put it in the Discord. I haven't looked on eBay in a while. But I used to just every now and then check Isn't it so cute? Please don't summon demons in the bathroom. Why would it matter what the back of a stitch looks like? General. Okay. So, it would matter. Technically, it really wouldn't. Moments that it would matter is if you are using a lot of thread. Say that you're traveling a lot, right? Like I was saying, like skipping one stitch here isn't going to make a difference. But these are kits, so there's a certain amount of thread per kit. If you are like, I'm going to stitch here, and now I'm going to stitch all the way over here, and I'm going to run the thread along the back, in that case, you're going to probably run out of thread. So in an instance there, it would matter what your back looks like. You don't want to run thread all over. I have seen backs that are, like, someone will stitch here, then stitch here, then like, not going in, like, any kind of order can again cause a very messy back. And if the back is super messy or there's a lot of thread, it becomes really difficult to get your needle to go through all the thread into the correct stitch. And that's in like extreme cases where people are really like, some people have very messy backs, and that is just like, I wonder if I can find, let's find an example. Messy cross stitch back, go. I'm sure I can find some. Here we go. So, like in this case, it would be really hard to get your needle through some of this, where it gets really like knotted and thick. And you can see how this blue thread travels. And so if there isn't a lot of stitching on the front side, you also might be able to see the blue thread through the fabric. If it's a dark thread, sometimes you can see through the fabric. Like here's another, this one, that back, good luck getting your needle through it. Good luck. That right there is a nightmare to literally get the stitch where it needs to go. So in those cases are really the only times when it matters. Like this I feel like is very normal, but this is considered messy because of the threads that are carried right here. Those are not carried far. That's not messy in my opinion. It's not. But there are people out there where if the back doesn't look as neat as the front, you're not cross-stitching right. And you're like, ew. Get the hell out of here. Like, absolutely not. So yeah, that's generally... This is wasteful, too. Like, unless they're parking it out of the way and they're going to use it again, that's just wasteful. That's a full coverage piece, so they might just be, like, tucking it up out of the way until they need it again. But, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, if you carry a dark thread over a space where there's no stitching, you might see through it. So like if I were to carry this dark blue thread, which I don't have anymore on my needle, but say, let's see. If I were to carry it, it might not show up here, but sometimes you can see through the fabric, and you'll be able to see the dark thread. So here's a tip. I always start with the lightest colors first and then go to the darkest. In case I have to carry a dark thread, it's normally the light stitches cover it up. Came home to all your packages. Someone stole your game? No. Was the package open? What the hell is wrong with people? Oh, I do lightest to darkest. Sorry, did I say that backwards? So in this case, I only did the darkest first because the darkest was the middle of the pattern. And you, with most cross stitches, start in the middle and work your way out. Oops. It was open, the package was removed. They took the game card and left the case? Do you have a camera or anything? Oh my, what is wrong with people? Oh my, that makes me so mad. That's such crap. People suck. And like, how would they... Another tip on big patterns, little patterns, you're new to cross stitch patterns, I make a copy of the pattern like this. I'm only showing you because you can't really see the pattern from where I am. But I highlight as I go. So like that blue is this middle bit that we did. And I highlight as I go because it helps me keep track of what I've done and what I haven't done. Because you have to count like your stitches, and especially on things like, okay, these are stripes, and they're just like, I will lose count of how many of them I've done. So I just highlight, make a photocopy. If you buy a digital pattern, print out a copy, save a copy to your phone, grab your highlighter. But always make a copy. Don't do it on the original. I did that once because if anything happens to your original, or if you have back stitching, sometimes highlighting it can make it hard to see the back stitching designs. So it's easier to make a photocopy and highlight the photocopy. Oh, where should I put this picture of this ducky in Discord? Random pictures, I guess. Art share. Pattern share? I don't know. It's my own Discord and I don't know. Something's related to a pattern. Okay. We need a stream talk channel. Stuff we say on stream. Oh, shoot. Megan, you silly sausage. You got into the groove and you just put the stitch where it wasn't meant to go. There's no stitch there. There's a leaf. Okay, I'll put the ducky there. Craft patterns. Once upon a time, baby crafter Megan started, or I think I finished this, made this ducky pattern. I have no idea where it is now. I'd love to make it again. If anyone is able to find the kit or pattern for sale, let me know. Question mark. Hearts. Send. There we go. Ooh, yum. You have a helper. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Okay. Random. It just was done. Oh, that's a little too close. Hi, Fairy. Camera said, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too dang bad. By the way, we will have a stretch break here in just a moment. So we'll put the words on stream BRB up. Yep. Mary and I had the same thought. And then we'll come back and we'll keep going on this because I'm feeling okay, which is really exciting. I'm also trying to remember not to like cross my legs or hold myself super tense because that doesn't help anything. Let's see. 1, 2, skip 1, over 1. please. Okay, stop. You go over there. You go right here. And you phone go right there. Okay? Alright. And there's the ads. Okay. Perfect timing. Let's go ahead. We'll take a stretch, get a snack, get a drink, go to the bathroom, take your meds. I'm going to tie this string off in the meantime, and we'll get ready to go to the next location for more of these little blue stripies right next to it when we come back. All right, thanks for waiting. Thanks for sitting through ads. If you get them, I appreciate you. And I'll see you all in a few. Her replacement ordered. Oh, do they have any kind of like, I don't know, maybe not like a warranty, but like a anything? Okay, that's okay, good, yeah. I was gonna say should report that. Report the packages being opened. I'm sorry, that sucks so much. All right, I'll be right back. Alrighty. That was close, but we did it. Oh god. I need to like stitch one of these before I cut the fabric just to make sure that I'm cutting the fabric correctly. So right now it's just got a big ol' piece of fabric here. Yeah. Thanks for looking. I appreciate it. You made another frog? Uh-oh, here comes trouble. And you improved? I love that. But really, Allison, thank you for looking. That's very sweet of you. Dang nabbit. But yeah, even when I tried to like look it up on my phone, like that's the one website that I found. It was so hard to like find that. I was like using all, like, trying to, like it was a duck on a checkered background in a tub. Like it was so hard to even just find the original. So familiar looking too, it's frustrating, yeah. I did manage to find a few other like vintage pieces. I didn't buy any. Like this was a while ago. But what I think is really interesting is that the one that I have in here from my grandmother, I always thought that that was like just the color of it. But I think that the color of it looks like that because my grandfather smoked cigars every now and again. Because I found that same pattern on eBay and the colors are so different. And it's so funny to me. Oh, hi, I have another cross stitch tip for anyone who wants to try. So, when you stitch, one thing that you can do to help make your stitches look nice and even is you want to make sure that you are stitching in the same direction. So what I mean by that is that cross stitches are made up of 2 stitches that make an X. So I stitch from the bottom left to the top right. So my first slant looks like this. And my second slant goes from the bottom right to the top left. And I do it like that every time. Because if you stitch some like this and some like this, do you see? Look at my hand. Look at where the shadows are lying on my finger. Do you see how the shadows look different? The same thing will happen with your cross stitch. So if you do them in different directions, the shadow will hit differently. And because of that, your stitches will look messy, even if they're not, because they're not consistent. Like you can see how the light is hitting all of these light blue stitches, how the shadow is hitting in the same spot. And that's because all my stitches go in the same direction. I think I mentioned that in a YouTube video of mine, but I didn't use that. That's really clear to see. I should do that again for the tube. Like when people ask, like, what am I doing wrong? My stitches look so messy. 9 times out of 10, that's what it is. And it's simple. It's an easy thing to adjust. Yeah. Maybe I'll do some like short format tips. Like a YouTube, Instagram short style, you know? Would you ever do the stitches backwards to achieve an effect? You can. One effect or one technique that's often used is called half stitching. Where instead of doing both cross stitches, right, like instead of going 1 and then 2, you would just do 1. And with that, you normally do it in the direction that you typically stitch. So like, again, my first stitch goes that way, so that's normally how it would be done. Sometimes the pattern will get really specific, but like for instance, this one here, this cross stitch I showed you all a little while ago, you see how like the black is very like sharp on him? Do you see how it's a little fuzzy on the bottom, almost again like a paint splatter versus it being on an animal? Same thing with the shadow here. How do you achieve a shadow? These are not full stitches. These are just half stitches. So it just, it's not a cross. You can see that like this, oops, hold on. Like this right here, that's just one stitch. It doesn't go then from here to here. So it gives you a lighter effect. A lot of times that'll be used in backgrounds or clouds or skies to give it a softer sort of feel. Again, same thing with the spots on the ground in order to make it look, again, like not as harsh, because it's, again, it's not on the actual animal. You can see it really well here, actually. Versus how they're done with a stitch, like a full cross stitch. It makes these very harsh and dark, and these a little bit more like, you know, I think of like when you splatter paint. So there are different techniques that you can use, yeah. And a lot of times it'll say, like full cross stitches. Oh, I just realized that there's more. There was another line. I have 2 more numbers I have to write down. That's fine. Like whether they're full stitches, whether they're half stitches. Yeah, the pattern will tell you. It'll be, sometimes they're a different color. Like a lot of the ones that I've done in the past by dimensions, they will have like, say, your full cross stitches will be like blue on the pattern and your half cross stitches will be red, or some kind of way to differentiate. Every pattern is different. It'll tell you though when you go to make it, like what your key is, if you will. It is really cool. I like it a lot. Contact the sender. Stolen in the shipping process. Was the box itself open or was the box closed? Like, did the company that mail it mail the empty box? Do you know what I mean? It was delivered open. Ugh. I hate that. It was cut open. Fezzy is too big for Molly. Molly came okay? I'm glad that you at least got her. Frickin'. Ugh. Fezzy's like a lampshade. Oh no. Hey, ma'am. Stop scratching your face. Aw, heck yeah. I have a Fezzy there. I have a Glooby there. Mrs. Gluon made a few of my emotes. I haven't talked to her in a while. I have to send her a text. I know this time of year is hectic for everyone. But she's my buddy. Put a picture in Discord? Yay. I'll have to go and take a look. Oh, hi. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Hello. Desk is kind of full, girlfriend. Hi. Now there are ducks all over my ads everywhere now. I'm so sorry. Here, have a cat. Hello. I saw this great joke where someone was like, you know, I one time lingered too long on a frog video because I was having a sneezing fit. And then all of the videos I kept getting suggested were frog videos. Like, here, I saw you like frogs. Here's more frogs. And they're like, I wasn't actually looking at the video. I was just sneezing. Oh, hey, let's not ban people, Artemis. Petrichor, you're good, right? Your name was pulled up. I'm like, no, no, no. Please don't time her out or ban. That's naughty. You can't do that to our friends. Yeah, I don't see a ban either, but I just got really nervous for a second. Oh my god! First of all, Molly is adorable and the little couch I love. And I just, you know, sometimes she just needs to take a nap, okay? Sometimes you just need to take a nap. And she is perfectly ready to just pull Fezzy over her face and just take a little snooze. You know? Hi, girly. You're sitting on my pattern. Excuse me. You're sitting on my pattern. I need that. Do you want to sit over here? There. Can you sit here? In your little arty spot? What a good girl! Hi. What's a beautiful girl? Oh, what a big yawn. Oh, have a good one, Petrichord. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know if you heard, I love Molly. She's so cute. Enjoy Dancing with the Stars. It feels illegal for it to be this dark outside at 5:30. Doing dishes. What's this paw for? I love you very much. I really do. Yeah, you're a sweet girl. She's pawing my arm. I don't know if you can see her. Why? Welcome back. We'll just need muffins. Oh, let me give you some. Oh my goodness. How's that? Is that good? Oh no, you need more? What? You need more? How about you sit right here? Oh, that's a good spot. What? I was scratching her and I'm like, what is that? Is that like a it's a nipple. It's not a tick, Megan. Sorry. Sorry, girly. Don't show that on Twitch. It'll get us in trouble. Oh, ticks suck. Literally, but like, that's not fun. Oh, you know, if you want to lie down behind me, that would be an even better spot. Look. Come back here. You've done that before? Hi. You're very sweet. Yeah, I love you very much. I do. You know, girlie, I think I'm gonna have to put that cone back on you if you keep scratching your face so bad. That's not good. I love you too. But you're not wrong. I do love you. Did you like my photos, Emily? Jeremy, no! We got most of, like, we had to do Tony, he's the other gnome that broke, in, like, a couple of parts. Because, like, he broke the worst. So we did some gluing with him last night too, and we wanted to let it set overnight before we attempted to, like, join the pieces that were glued. Yeah. And Jeremy lost a little piece of his hat. Like, a piece broke and it's just, I don't know where. So it's okay though, because I was like, you know, the gnomes in the show, some of them have like band-aids or like little tape spots on them, and I was like, I have bluey band-aids, and I was like, I should put a bluey band-aid on Jeremy where the little hole is. And James was like, oh my god, do it. So we're gonna do that. I have to get the bluey band-aids out and like pick a good one. But like it's on the back, so it would just be like fun if you turn it around, there's just like a band-aid. Yeah, the postal fairy. There's a little piece of Jeremy somewhere in the postal system. Hi, you're back. Hello. You're sitting in your spot too, so I will reward that by giving you some head scritchies and hydrating. Of course. Listen, it's not your fault. Even if, like, there was nothing that could be done, it's not your fault. It's just an unfortunate... Literally, the package went around the world. Like, you know, and so many people put their hands on it. It was very sweet of you to, like, send them at all, and we appreciate it. Mailing things is a risk, yeah. Like, you could bubble wrap something to, like, an extreme degree and it would still arrive. Bubble wrap intact but completely shattered inside, you know? Like, it's just... Because, again, 2 of them were fine. 2 of them, not a scratch on them. And the other 2, it's like they just, like, drop-kicked one side of the box. Like... Just forget about the right side, man, and just, like, kick the crap out of it. But left the others, like, it just... Oh. You're being called. Just say hi. You're gonna look at me instead. Look over here. This is Artemis. She's a big helper. Huh? You're a big helper? You're watching. You're supervising. So I got this kit. It's 30 ornaments. They're like a wintry blue ornament set. Oh. And so I love them because they all have like blue as a main color. And so it kind of ties them all together. And we're making this first one. The Gay Cardinals. Aren't they pretty? Oh, there's the pretty girl. Boop. Boop. You're so funny. You're so funny. Oh, the nose rubs. Where did I get it? I got it from Hirschner's. Like, here, I'll grab a link. I love Hirschner's. Wintry blues. Boop. It's on sale for $20 right now. $20 for 30 ornaments. And it comes with all the supplies except for the little hoops. You'll have to get little hoops on your own. But the fabric, the pattern, the thread, that is a good deal. Oh, that's okay. You'll be in Philly for PAX Unplugged? Ooh. That'll be fun. You hear the purrs? Yeah. You happy, girl? Such a good helper. The great unveiling of which curling will be had. I hope that it goes so well. Sounds like a very healthy car, yeah. She just had her tune-ups recently. They sell plastic or metal rings that are the size that you could wrap them over and sew them to for the ornaments.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh, ugh.
Calliope, you're so sweet. Thank you for gifting a sub to Fairy. There you go. First one, already on the keyboard. Just thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Enjoy those emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course your ability to scream. and type angrily. Artie's ready for it. Possibly, Emily. I was honestly thinking once I finish it up to see like the size, I might look on Amazon to see if they have like a bulk of hoops, because I feel like you could probably get like a pretty decent deal, because they're gonna be small. Hello? Also Beb, yeah. Mustn't forget Beb. I love typing Kitty so much. Beb's a good little guy. Yeah. Plus, you could also always just, like, sew them flat. Like, they don't have to be, in a hoop. Like, you could just sew, like, fleece on the back if you wanted. Okay, let me see. One, two, three. Okay. Right. One, two, three. I love that she's just happy sitting on her blanket looking at what I'm doing. Yeah, that's a good girl. And your brother's being a good boy in the office? I'm very impressed. Wrap edges around the back, glue it on the back, grab a piece of felt. Lots of different ways, which is actually kind of fun. Can really like personalize it to either your tree or, you know, the style of the person that you're giving it to or whatever. Uh-oh. Camera, can we focus? Thanks. All right, let me... Like, let me try and just autofocus or manual focus it so that it doesn't keep bouncing around. Well, there's a good girl sitting in the back. There you go. You don't need to see my hand every time it comes into the frame. Or I should say, you don't need to see it clearly every time it comes into the frame. Crochet becomes a task to your brain once it becomes a commission. I love making the first ones, since I have to make them when my brain doesn't. Oh no. I'm sorry. At least you're doing them with us. We can do them together. I mean, not actually together, but like, together. In our craft circle. You feel that in your soul. So you took the break to make the frog, yeah. Not a bad idea. When someone tells me to do the thing, it becomes stressful, yeah. It was one of the things that made school so hard. I get that. Things like reading. Books that were, like, enjoyable, that were interesting, but then all of a sudden it was like, now you have to read it and write a report on it or whatever. It's just like, ugh. Or sometimes I have to have someone tell me what to do or I won't do it. No, that's fair too. Demand avoidance. Mm-hmm. When someone asks you to do it, it becomes it becomes pressure, yeah. So you avoid it by just not doing the thing. Mm-hmm. Neurospicy brains are just so interesting, aren't they? Ooh, definitely stop then. Make sure you stretch a lot. Because you might be able to push through the pain now, but trust me when I tell you it's going to make it worse in the long run. Take a break. Definitely do some arm stretches, some wrist stretches too. Because if you don't listen to your body's going to make you listen to it. That's your superpower. Oh, sure, my superpower that shuts down if I go outside and around people, noises, bright lights, and all of society. Well, maybe that's your superpower, but all of those things are kryptonite. And you just have a lot of freaking kryptonite. No, I mean, and honestly, because crocheting and sewing are two different, like, motions. So it probably wasn't necessarily a bad thing that you did something different, but I do think that taking a crochet break probably is a good idea for you right now. Oh no, not me about to lose Thread Chicken. Sorry, I would totally save the world, but it's too people-y outside. Yeah. Oh, it's not gonna happen. Nope. I can. It really becomes like a task then. And I have to do it every time, and I don't know that it's worth it. Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is. Because then I don't have to rethread, I don't have to do new thread down here. This is stubbornness right here. The end's so fuzzy. Oh no, it's split! Get in there. Nailed it. Yeah, I should have a needle threader on hand. I think I have one in like my bin that's just over in the other part of my desk. But the cat's sleeping on me, so I shall suffer for her. No, I can't. They are the rules. Well, yes, this teeny tiny crochet hook did fit through that, and I could pull it down. Take that. What Pokemon? I need one now. Well, evidently a point, what were you, 0.6? A 0.6 millimeter fits in 14 count Ada fabric. 0.6. Who knew I needed a teeny tiny crochet hook with my cross stitching? But now I do. Now I know. Why is it hanging in the front? Because I couldn't get it to weave under the stitches in the back, so I pulled it, it ended over here, so I pulled it a couple of stitches, so when I stitch the bird here, it'll tack it down in the back here. See how it's a long string now? So those 4 stitches that will, it'll secure it down, because I couldn't weave it under. It was too short for me to weave under anything. Clover. That's a clover hook. You're welcome. It is fancy. It's so that I don't cry. Or again, you know, I could always later on when I get up get a thread, or I just could not get the thread through my needle at that angle with my hand, and I have a cat sleeping on me. So it can wait. No. Don't not. Oh, hello. Another voice heard from. How do you know that it's like the end of stream? You'll be alright. I'll be with you very soon. He's been doing better, which is good for all of our sakes because my sanity, he was pushing it. He definitely likes it better when we play Netflix in there for him instead of music. He's more used to like TV sounds. So, that's fine. Thank you. I'm honestly really excited that I've been able to stitch this long, like, successfully. Another win. And then we'll definitely take a break from doing this tomorrow. Because even though I want to keep working on it, I feel like I maybe shouldn't push it because it's the first time that I'm like sitting like this in a while and my muscles might be a little bit tired. We can definitely add it back into the rotation, you know? Yay, cross-stitching! I know. It's been so long. Yeah, that's true too. Let's snooze those ads. Hello, mouse. For right now, because I'm just gonna finish up this little section and then be done. But I at least want to connect these, you know, because we're so close, and I don't have to really look at the pattern. I'm just filling these lines in now. Yeah, I see the OMT therapist. So he's kind of like a chiropractor, but also like a masseuse at the same time. Like, he moves things like a chiropractor does, but also like, I don't even know how to explain it. But I see him on the 5th. So that's good. Neighbor's dog is barking at the coyotes again. Oof. Hi, Mushroom. Running around the house hoping to chill? No worries. Lurk away. Lurks are very welcome here. You are welcome to just chill. We almost got all of this light blue striping done today. There's a little bit up here that has to be done. But that's okay. Like I said, we're not going to push it today. Hooray! First cross-stitch stream in close to probably a year. Or just about. I would say has been successful. Which is very exciting. Has been a long time coming. Lots of little things to get to this point. Hooray! Let's highlight that bit. And weave this in. Scissors. Scissors. Hooray! Now I will do the responsible thing and not continue, even though I really want to. I really want to just finish the top of the roof part, but I won't. I won't. Oh, God. Just made it in time to snooze those ads. But hooray! This was a good, hello? Start back into this. Let me see who's online that we could go and say hello to. What do we have? Tomorrow? I think tomorrow is just more holiday craft stuff. So I'll figure out what that's going to do. What we're going to do then. I don't know. Oh, I was cross-stitching an ornament. This first one. It's a pack of 30. And I was doing the gay cardinals. So, oops. Oh, are you kidding me? I hate when I accidentally close a tab that I just opened. Like, no. Patch, enough. You're fine. It's like he knows that it's near the end of stream. He's like, it's time. It's time for me to come out. Okie dokie. Oh, excuse me. Maybe we'll work on this on Friday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's try and catch this Pokemon. Anywho. Thank you all for being here today and keeping me company. I appreciate that so, so much. I know that we kind of started off with some organizing of threads and things like that. I've got this giant piece of fabric that I have to, like, cut up to. But I wanted to see what the situation was with measurements. Because, like, I know they give them to me, but I want to be sure that, like, it's actually what we're at. But yeah, today was fun. We got a good amount done. And again, it feels like it was successful. Thank you again for those of you who gifted items to the chat today. That was so, so sweet. I will get those packaged up and out the door as soon as possible. Pokemon really said none of you. None of you are special. None of you are catching that. Sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow at 3 Eastern. I will actually be here all week. So tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I'll be here. I know you might not be. But if you're looking for an escape, you know, during the hectic craziness, I'll be here. Come on in, stop by, say hi. I'll be here Friday. We're going to be doing pre-orders for these little cuties, little hedgies. So feel free to stop by for that too. We are going to go and say hi to my friend Positively Crafty, who is doing beading. She's beading an ornament, a holiday ornament, and it's gorgeous. I love her beading. I know that I could do more beading. I guess it's a practice thing. I have to practice. But yeah, let's go and say hi, and I'll see you all tomorrow. All right? Remember to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds that you have to take. Be kind to yourself and to other people. Remember you are loved, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right? Take care, friends. Bye.